Hi all, my name is Vaishnavi. I am currently pursuing MBA in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. This is the first video assignment of subject Global Financial Management, and the topic is classification of exchange rate regimes system by IMF. First, let us understand the main role of IMF. The International Monetary Fund classifies exchange rate regimes based on how countries manage their currencies relative to other currencies. This classification helps in understanding a country's approach to monetary policy and how it manages its currency's value in the global market. Hard pegs. Explanation. Hard pegs are the most rigid form of exchange rate regime. Boards. The domestic currency is directly tied to a foreign currency at a fixed rate. Example, Hong Kong currency board linked to the USD. Dollarization. The country adopts a foreign currency like the USD or Euro as its legal tender, relinquishing its own monetary policy. Example, Euro uses USD. Key points: strong commitment to a fixed exchange rate, limited flexibility in monetary policy, high creditability in maintaining the peg. Soft pegs. Explanation. Soft pegs are less rigid than hard pegs but still involve some degree of fixed exchange rate. Conventional pegs. The currency is pegged to another currency or basket of currencies with a narrow margin of fluctuation. Example, Saudi Arabian's real pegged to the USD. Stabilized arrangements. The exchange rate is kept within a wider margin compared to a specified rate. Key points. Some flexibility, but still primarily fixed. Central bank intervention to maintain the peg. Exposure to the external economic pleasures. Craveling pegs. Explanation. Craveling peg involves periodic adjustments to the exchange rate, usually a small predetermined amounts. This can be craveling peg. The currency is adjusted regularly in small amount at a fixed rate or in response to certain indicators. Traveling bands. The currency can fluctuate within a fixed range that adjusts over time. Key points. Regular adjustments to the exchange rate aimed to reflect market condition and inflation differentiation. Managed floating. Under a managed float system, the currency value is primarily determined by market forces, but the central bank occasionally intervenes to stabilize or steer the exchange rate without a specific target. Example, India's managed float system. Key points. Market driven exchange rate with occasional interventions. Central bank actions to smooth but out volatility. Flexibility is in response to economic conditions. Free floating. Explanation. In a free floating system, the currency value is determined entirely by the market without any direct central bank intervention. Example, the United States dollar and the euro. Key points. Exchange rates determined by supply and demand. No predetermined path or target. Greater volatility but higher autonomy in monetary policy. Factor influencing choice of regime. Countries choose their exchange rate regime based on several factors: economic structure and size, trade relationships and partners, inflation control and monetary policy preference, historical and institutional context. Conclusion: understanding exchange rate regime is crucial for grasping global economic dynamics. The IMF's classification helps in comparing and analyzing different systems across countries. Key points: recap of the system of the types of exchange rate regime, importance of IMF's role in providing a standardized classification, implications for international economics and policy making. I hope you understood this topic. Thank you.